Okay. Oh, I should turn on the sound in Yugioh. I normally play with the sound off, but I guess that's not a good idea for streaming, because then it'd just be my voice and the random sounds that are happening in the background. Okay, why did that not work? Is it down in my... Yeah. Oops. That looks like it should be good. Maybe I need to turn it up just a tiny bit. Okay, yeah. So, seems good to go. Playing the Legend Anthology, playing Blue Eyes, Metalmorph, which seems fairly strong. You can play a lot of hand traps. I'm playing pretty much all the good ones that are available. Deity, Effect Veiler, Ghost Ogre, Fulos, Nibiru, and Imperm. I've been having some going second problems, but I mean, it's the Legend Anthology, so losing doesn't really matter. The way the Metalmorph slots in is really fun. So, Black Metal Dragon and Metal Illusionist can both be used for Spirit with the Eyes of Blue, since they're Dragon and a Spellcaster. Black Metal Dragon can search this guy, or you can search either Black Metal Dragon, Full Metal, or Red Ice Darkness Metal Dragon. So you can, if you have like no other card in your hand, you can summon Black Metal Dragon, make this, search this, send Blue Eyes, banish Spirit with Eyes of Blue to summon Red MD, which you searched, summon Black Metal Dragon again, make Heroic Seal of the Seven Heavenly Spheres, search Full Metal Dragon, search Metalmorph, and then you've got Spheres Metalmorph, and then you use your spheres. I'm playing Grand Tusk Dragon because it feels really good, even though it's probably pretty bad. You can go into it off of Seal to blow up 2 cards, and then you can use it to summon Full Metal Dragon if you have Metalmorph. So that's the... And then obviously you've got normal Blue Eyes stuff to do. Yeah. It's fun. It's Blue Eyes. Primate at home. Oh, I didn't talk about Incoming Machine. Incoming Machine searches Metal Illusionist or Max Metalmorph or Full Metal Dragon, usually Metal Illusionist, but it also can pull from the graveyard, so you can recycle your Max Metalmorph if you have another way to get to it. He doesn't know I have Maiden of White in my hand already. I'm simply better. That's all that means. This is a pretty good hand besides the Blue Eyes. Although very, very occasionally a Blue Eyes in hand can come in handy. But usually not. Like, here, I mean, it's not optimal, obviously, but discarding Blue Eyes feels better than discarding, like, anything else. I'd probably just search Effect Veil or normal summon it so that I might be able to draw into a Sage later. Because I'm not playing Synchro Rumble, is the thing. And I am playing Jet Dragon. I know a lot of normal decks don't play Jet Dragon, but I'm playing Jet Dragon. Because since a lot of things are banned, you kind of need more options in the Legend Anthology. So yeah, didn't draw into any of my Metalmorphs, so this is just standard Blue Eyes combos. Which I can't say I'm particularly great at, but I don't know. So if I was playing Synchro Rumble, this card here could search Synchro Rumble, which could probably help me extend a little bit in different directions. Like, I probably wouldn't have had to normal summon that Effect Veiler. But, I don't know, it was kind of breaking my hands a bit earlier. So I took it out. Because there's already a lot of one-ofs in this deck. Maybe I should change my mate. If I'm going all in on the Blue Eyes stuff. Don't know if that was a good idea or not. I don't think I've ever seen this card. Is it one of the new ones? What's this do? Okay. I've got Ghost Ogre. Sometimes I forget how good forget that Jet Dragon just summons off of anything be destroyed, so it works well with Ghost Ogre. It's a good thing I'm not playing the real TCG, because like I would not be able to remember like triggers of my deck. This card's really good. Oh, I've got Jet Dragon too. Does Jet Dragon protect monsters or just monsters, or does it protect everything? Yeah, I'm gonna change accessories. I'm gonna go all in on Blue Eyes. So I've got Chaos Max. I don't think I have the regular Blue Eyes mate. Yeah, so I'll just use Chaos Max, even though I'm not playing him. Alright, Duel 2. Okay, so here, I've got 2 incoming machine, which isn't great, but incoming machine works as a starter thing. Black Wings. Okay, cool. I've got Ghost Ogre and DD Crow, which is probably pretty decent here, because I can Ghost Ogre that. Ghost Ogre's coming in good. I put it in because I was playing a lot of Blue Eyes, so I wanted a way to blow up the True Light. Easy. Easy. But it seems like a lot of people are playing like continuous spell decks. Ooh, he's got the Slifer Field. But he's got, which guys, is that Rebellion? Is that, I can't remember if that's, oh, okay, so he is playing. Druid of Foolos, so that's pretty good. So now he's probably thinking, yeah, do I want to summon from my hand or the deck? Oh, he's not even going to Xyz summon. I don't know, I would have Xyz summoned at least once, if there's anything you can put up with at least one. This hand's not fantastic, but it's not the worst hand ever. If he negates this, it'll suck, but I mean, it's not the worst. It's not the worst thing to have negated. Unfortunately, I drew the Mausoleum. But this is a funny thing you can do with Metal Dragon. Red MD. You can get a little bit of advantage. Then I'm going to go into this. If I wanted to go in full Metal Dragon immediately on his turn, I could have just left it as is, but now I have to activate Spheres first. Okay, and then he surrenders. See, Wishes is always good. No hand traps. Yeah, I really like this deck. I mean, it's... So this is for the Legend Anthology, which is... obviously a lot of things are banned. So I kind of think of this as kind of slightly worse Primite Blue Eyes. But the Metalmorph stuff works really well with the Blue Eyes, because obviously Black Metal Dragon and Metal Illusionist can both become Spirit with Eyes of Blue. So So it slots in pretty well. I don't quite know what this Odeon stuff does. Bunch of trap monsters. Yeah. I mean, I knew that part. I just don't know what the trap monsters do. Do they just summon themselves and have no other effects? Surely they have other effects. I mean, I guess I could look at related cards or something. That kind of sucks to draw now. Wish I had it during his turn. Sucks to draw the Mausoleum. And I also drew the True Light, so I just drew like all of my garnets. Or semi-garnets, or whatever you want to call them. I don't like how he can like activate something. Oh, I could. This guy's immune to trap cards, so I could summon that. Azure Eyes. I don't know if that's particularly good at the moment. I think I'm going to go for this. Okay, OBS is reconnect. Okay, good. I didn't lose connection completely. Which Blue Eyes is my favorite? What do you mean by that? Like which Blue Eyes monster? I don't really know. I've never really thought about it too hard. Uh, I, you know, after this duel, I'll go and look at every Blue Eyes monster and determine which is my favorite. Tyrant Dragon's pretty cool. Oh, what does his attacking effect do? Yeah, probably should have used that. All right, I don't know what I was worried about. I assumed he would activate one of those face down cards. Okay, well, that went pretty well. So which Blue Eyes is my favorite? Let's see which Blue Eyes is my favorite. I do really like the original art of Blue Eyes, so that's probably up there. Probably just the classic Blue Eyes White Dragon is my favorite. Obviously, like all the other forms are cool, but nothing beats the original in terms of. I really like the. It's not in Master Duel, but the Dark Side of Dimensions art for the original Blue Eyes, if you've ever seen that. That's probably my favorite art for Blue Eyes. I feel like I've drawn Blue Eyes in my opening hand in every duel I've played in this event. Well, at least I have Incoming Machine, but I drew Max Metalmorph. Yeah. I guess that's what you get for playing a deck that has like 10 cards that you don't want to draw. If that's Imperm, I'm going to try and bait him. Okay. Ah. Well, I drew True Light and Max Metalmorph, so not in the worst place ever. So, yeah, I'll just set 3. Oh, come on. Super polymerization? Well, I've been outplayed. Okay, into this guy. That's just that's just that's just mean. I mean, I guess he assumed I had max Metalmorph because I didn't set anything off of the Metal Illusionist, so he knew what I was trying to do. Chaos Star Source Dragon. I mean, I've seen this card, and I've seen it summoned, but to get super polyed into it just feels bad. Wonder if he's playing it explicitly as a Blue Eyes super poly target, or if he's just playing it for other reasons. Wait, why didn't he use the effect? You can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of your light. Oh, your light and dark. Okay. Oh, well, that's a bad draw. But I still have this, so... Now he has a set imperm. That's not terrible, though, because, like, what was I going to search? I already have the True Light. If this card is banished, okay. So this doesn't float or anything. I'm gonna do this. Turning a Blue Eyes into a Red Eyes is so much fun. Like, that's just the Yu-Gi-Oh dream. Oh, it's a level 8? I didn't even realize that. Oh, you know what? I should have made Spirit earlier. Oh well, it's fine. I could have done Spirit into another copy of Blue Eyes, and then I wouldn't have had to give up that Tyrant Dragon. Oh well. It doesn't matter. Bit of a misplay, though. Do I want to change anything about this? I haven't been summoning Azure Eyes, but I feel like it could come up, maybe. Maybe there's a better target that I'm not playing. Synchro Dragon. Is it Light Dragon or is it... It is Light Dragon. But maybe it is just the best best option, even if it doesn't come up very often. Could this ever come up? If you have 4 or more tuners with different names, and you control this... Okay, it doesn't count as a synchro summon, though, I don't think. So that doesn't work. I mean, okay, must be synchro summoned. I think Azurize is probably the best option. Just, what's this card do? Okay, this... Could I play a second copy of this? Would that be worth it? Maybe? Or I could play at rank 8 or something. I don't know. I'll keep it for now. So far, I don't think anything's come up like that. Kind of need more monster removal options because I had to use Moonlight Dragon to deal with a Nibiru token earlier, which didn't feel particularly good. I drew Blue Eyes again. Ghost Ogre. Okay. Well, I drew Blue Eyes, so doesn't matter. Oh. He blew up my Mausoleum, so I can't get the second normal summon. Well, that was a... that was a misplay. Oh well. I never claimed to be good at this game. Probably should have kept that in my hand, but... okay. I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna go for spheres. Well, if I lose this, it's just misplay after misplay after misplay, so... into Nibiru. So... all my fault, really. I don't know if he can beat me, though. Because it'll just be... Oh, well. That might ruin any of my hopes of winning. Oh, can I not activate this because... No, it says tribute. Except I don't want to activate it because he'll just negate it with this, so... But I'll probably... Maybe I'll bait the negate. Depends on what spells I have. No spells. What's this do? Fusion summon. I don't know if I can do anything with the dimensional fissure there. I can summon a blue eyes, but that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think I lost this one. I don't know if I would have won that even if I didn't misplay. Because the Nibiru was what really got me, and I don't know if I would have had a negate by the time he used it. I was talking about monster removal. So first I'm going to look up destroy. And maybe I have enough monster removal, I don't know. It'd be pretty hard to get 4 tuners into the grave. What about level 8 Xyz monsters? What exists for that? Do they have to be dragon? What is... Does this card restrict you to dragons? Yeah. Okay, what's this guy do? Negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. That's interesting. Maybe that is worth running over Azure Eyes. Needs 2 normal monsters, and that might be kind of hard. I mean, not as difficult as it is for some other decks, but... Yeah, I'm gonna try this card. See if I ever summon it, because I'm not summoning Azure Eyes. Okay, this hand isn't that bad. I don't really know the best spot to imperm Raid Raptors, but this seems like a pretty good spot. Although differently leveled Raid Raptors, I don't know if any of those are any good. I've not played Raid Raptors in a while. Okay, I disconnected from both OBS and the Duel, so I lost it. I don't know, I need to get better internet here. Well, I can't get better internet, that's the problem, so I need to complain to my ISP. Although I don't know if they'll actually be able to fix anything. Alright, this hand's pretty good. Pretty much any hand where you draw a Maiden of White is a pretty good hand. Which do I discard is the question. Probably Ghost Ogre. It's kind of nuts that you can use that Spirit Dragon isn't a hard once per turn. Because it's just like summon any synchro monster you want, any dragon synchro monster you want. Yeah, I really like this deck. It's I really like the Metalmorph cards, and I wish that they were more playable than they are. Like, you can play them in Dragon Link. The issue is that why wouldn't you just for most decks? It's why wouldn't you just play Primite instead? And so Um, so in this format where they're banned, the Legend Anthology, I'm taking the advantage of being able to actually play it in a decent deck. And then like Dragon Link is like the only deck that gets the only good deck that isn't like pure Metalmorph. Can get some advantage off of off the Metalmorph cards that actually contributes in some way. Maybe I should have used the Effect Veiler. I don't know. Actually, it's probably best to keep the Effect Veiler in hand. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Dragon Link can play the Metalmorph cards pretty well too, is what I was saying. Like, because they love Black Metal Dragon and Dragon Link because you can get a whole bunch of advantage off of it and get into your Link monsters and stuff. But outside of that, Metalmorph hasn't seen a ton of success because it's a normal summon engine in a world where Primite exists. It's probably the biggest issue, but I mean, there's other better normal summons too that you could pick probably a lot of the time. I did mess around once with Metalmorph Fiendsmith, which was pretty bad. But they've got the Metal Zoa, which wants Fiend monsters, so it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to play with in that way. I wish you could play Metalmorph and Primite together, which you kind of can. What does this card do? Add, okay. A lot of people are playing this deck, which I don't blame them for. It's special summon from the deck. Although maybe I should have just negated it. Drew into the blue eyes. Are you able to target the Exodia? Why did he even summon those cards if they were just going to get shuffled back? Cannot be destroyed. Okay, I'm going to negate it so he doesn't get the trap card. Okay, so I can finally show off just summoning Black Metal Dragon. I'm starting to feel like in this deck I might want to just play Metal Illusionist and not the Black Metal Dragon. But Black Metal Dragon's pretty good if it's the only card in your hand, is the thing. But honestly, the Red MD is kind of a brick. But I did draw Maiden, so I don't really care about him negating that. Plus, I guess he doesn't know that I have Sage in my hand, too, so... What's this do? If this card Successfully in your opponent's social summons, you can send. Oh my gosh, he's stealing my blue eyes. Probably doesn't matter though. That's like that's like the exact anime reference too. What do I want to do here? Okay. I can use Sage's effect, though. No, I can't, because he destroyed my True Light. Well, okay. I've been outplayed. Alright. If he's smart, he'll just go into battle phase, but maybe he'll summon 5 times. Okay, he's smart and went to the battle phase. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have activated True Light because Ghost Ogre exists and is like the best hand trap in this format. Except maybe Fuwalos. Do I want to play Black Metal Dragon? I could probably shave off some... I could probably trim some fat from this deck if I just removed some of the more bricky cards. Like this card. Which I really like this card, but it is a brick. And Red MD. But see, the thing is that if you just have Black Metal Dragon as a summonable card, like your other 4 are hand traps, you can summon Black Metal Dragon, go into this, send your Blue Eyes with Mausoleum, and search Red MD, summon Red MD, summon him back again, go into Spheres, and then search Full Metal Dragon, which is like a really good combo. But at the same time, it is a bunch of bricks, and it's... I don't know. I'm going to keep it just because it's fun. Maybe I could remove the Grand Tusk Dragon, but I really like him too. And this isn't ranked mode, so losing doesn't matter. So the thing is, it's probably best to just summon him instead of the Black Metal Dragon when I just have them both, because he can search... He baits more imperms and stuff, is the thing. Whereas if you summon Black Metal Dragon, it's highly likely that your spirit gets impermed. I don't know. I'm going to go the riskier route. Oh, he's got an imperm. Oh no, he's got a Fuwalos. Well, that's fine, because I can go a more low to the ground combo here, and just set up a... Okay, that's fine though, because I wasn't planning on doing much Blue Eyes stuff after he Fuwalosed me. So this is the exact combo I was talking about maybe not being worth it. So I guess that kind of shows you how it's good. What cyber sticks are legal in this format? Is he playing actual Adagnister? Because I can't imagine Circular's legal. Okay. It's kind of annoying, but it's easy to deal with. I'm waiting for him to commit 3 cards to the field that I feel like getting rid of. Which should be shortly. I haven't disconnected, have I? No. OBS says I'm still connected, so hopefully I'm still connected in Master Duel. Okay. What's this card do? It gets Ghost Ogre, that's what it does. Oh, but he has to have no monsters on his main monster zone. Huh. For some reason I thought Splash Mage had to summon to an arrow it points to, but it doesn't. It's just a special summon. Oh, really? Okay. But that's not co-linked, so I don't think I care. Oh, wait, except that gets him to... What is the 5... What's this guy do? 3+ effect monsters. Okay, I don't think I care yet. The Marincess link 2 summons to the arrow? Okay, yeah, that's probably what I'm actually thinking of. So what's this do? You can target one dark cyberse monster in your graveyard, special summon both this card in your hand and that monster in defense position. Also, they can... Okay. If this card is tributed... Okay, I think I'm going to do something pretty funny here in a second. I think I might Nibiru instead of actually use Sphere's Effect. Into Grand Tusk. Pop both of those. And Metalmorph. Do I play Duel Links? No, I just play Master Duel. I played Duel Links like from when it released to 2019 maybe, and then maybe sporadically after that. I don't know. I always found it kind of hard to get cards in. It's a lot easier to get cards in Master Duel. He takes 2300 damage from that card. If you did not special summon the revealed monster. Okay, that that Nibiru Grand Tusk Dragon Full Metal Dragon combo is like the best thing I've ever done. Have I even sent a... Okay, I don't have a Blue Eyes in my graveyard. Duel Links is having its 9th anniversary? Yeah. And this is reaching its, what, 4th anniversary? It's making me feel old. Oh, I have enough attack points to win. I don't even know why I'm doing all this. I was looking to get above 8,000, but he took 2300 damage during the in phase. I'm just going to attack now. Alright, let's see. I've been streaming for an hour. I'll probably do one more duel and then I'll call it quits. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. Because I'm a Yugi boomer at heart. I love me Blue Eyes, I love me Red Eyes. This has both of those. And it has a million hand traps. At least I drew Fuelos. What the heck is this? This card is normally special summoned. You can add one spell trap that mentions Ancient Fairy Dragon from your deck to your hand. I have no idea. Have I been a Blue Eyes main since day one? No, I'm not. I wouldn't even call myself really a Blue Eyes main. I'm terrible at the deck. I'm terrible at most decks, probably. No, I play all sorts of decks. It's just that I do like Blue Eyes, and I have played it off and on, but I wouldn't call myself a Blue Eyes main. You can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, and then he's going to use that for his Synchro Summon, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot off Fualos. I did really like the Primite Blue Eyes deck, because I really like Primite. I really like normal monsters, honestly. I like using normal monsters, because I don't know, they're bad, so I like them. And Blue Eyes actually has like lots of things that I like. Ritual monsters too, which are also bad. I drew into another hand trap. What's this card do? Gains 500 defense. Your opponent cannot target with card effects. Okay. You're saying that Metal Red Eyes and Blue Eyes are unfair? Yeah, I mean, this is arguably one of the better decks in this event. I mean, there might be better decks in it, but I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people playing Metalmorph Blue Eyes. I've seen a lot of Blue Eyes, and I think Metalmorph is one of the rental decks. But a lot of people are playing Blue Eyes, at least, in this event. Regulus, the Fairy Beast, target multi-universe, target drop. Okay, go ahead. Probably should have banished that with DD Crow before he used its effect, but it's fine. Special summon from your hand. Okay. I've never seen these like Ancient Fairy Dragon cards actually get used. They kind of look interesting to me, and like Ancient Fairy Dragon is kind of busted even still after it was nerfed a while back, but it's still pretty good. More decks are countering Nib. Okay, I'll take that in mind. I don't know. Are you talking about specifically in the Legend Anthology, or are you talking about or are you talking about in the main format? Because this is the Legend Anthology. The new DDD support is like an anti-nib. Yeah, I can't say I've looked at the new DDD stuff too closely, but I'll take your word for that. Okay, and he played under 5 summons. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but... And I drew Sage. So Fuwalos did work because I had that Nibiru on top. Just the main format? Okay. Although I did see somebody playing DDD in this event, so... Maybe that's running around. Yeah, I can go and see what DDDs are legal and not, because I did see somebody playing some DDD cards that I don't think I've ever actually seen before, so I don't know which ones are legal and which are bad. I probably should have added Effect Veiler. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, this is good. Because I can use Maiden's Effect to get another body. Jet Dragon's good. If they banned the new DDD, a lot of DDD fans would get mad. Yeah, I wish I've tried to play DDD, but it's just too complicated for me. What do I summon here? No, probably not that. Probably just Spirit Dragon, right? Probably should have summoned him to attack position because... Oh wait, I can't target this guy, I don't think. Didn't his card say that I can't target it? Cannot target this card with card effects. So, I'm not going to use the effect. Yeah, it is under the influence of that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, this is a pretty good inboard. And I'm just going to go right into Ultimate. Waiting for Phantom Knight support. Yeah, have I ever played Phantom Knights? I feel like maybe a little bit. I did, like before Master Duel came out, like in TCG or something. I did a little bit of Phantom Knights. So not since they've gotten a lot more support, I think. Phantom Knights are the only cards you can't care about. You can special summon one level 4 and lower monster from your hand. You cannot conduct your battle phase. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to negate that. Ghost Ogre. Okay. I would have saved the Ghost Ogre for the True Light if I was him. But I guess... It's been a while since I've read these Ancient Fairy Dragon cards, but I feel like there's something really good in there, but I don't quite know what it is. Oh. Is he summoning the upgrade? Oh, Baron. Okay. Why would he target... Why wouldn't he target True Light? Oh, Jet Dragon. I always forget about Jet Dragon. Which is worse when I'm not the one playing Blue Eyes. And he negated it, which is pretty nifty for me. I won't use Sphere yet. Yeah, he didn't target True Light because Jet Dragon protects it. Which took me a minute to realize myself. What's this do? Target any number, special summon them, and their levels become 1. I'm going to ruin his day with DD Crow. Although, actually, he would have had to have targeted Jet Dragon, so targeting Spirit Dragon was pointless, and I didn't need to negate it. So, so I don't know why I was... yeah, okay, I won. So I messed up there, too, actually, because I didn't realize the Jet Dragon was there. So, actually, I have no idea why he didn't target the True Light, because if he didn't realize the Jet Dragon effect, he should have targeted the True Light. And if he did realize the Jet Dragon effect, he should have targeted Jet Dragon. Alright, anyway, I had quite a bit of fun. Thank you all for tuning in and chatting. I stream other things most of the time, but I'll probably stream Master Duel some more than I have been. So if you want to subscribe or anything, or just keep that in mind, I'll be streaming again relatively soon. Something. Maybe Master Duel, maybe something else. So, see ya.